Hey guys, this is Laura. Excuse the mess. Hopefully my cat won't. Here comes the kitty. No, kitty. I am in the middle of doing some homeschool planning, and I thought some of you might be interested in seeing my homeschool binder. So I thought I would show that to you real quick. I just have this binder. All my binders just have colored inserts so that I know what's what. But up here I have some of my theme unit plans, some of my bigger overall things that I want to make sure that we're covering, standards and all those kinds of things are up here. And this is a book that we're going to be reading soon, and I just stuck it here so that it's easy to find. Here I have my wish list, things, items, books, curriculums, all sorts of things I want to try. And then here I have where I keep kind of my lesson plans, and I have the current one right on the front, and then I just keep the old ones in. And because I do a loop style, this isn't necessarily for like a week or whatever. I just kind of keep track of what dates we got this stuff done on. And so I just kind of keep those here and then put the new one on the front. Here's the new one that I'm working on right now for this. We're almost done with this cycle. Just have 2 more activities left. So we're definitely going to finish it tomorrow, and then I'm working on the new cycle. And I have on here too, one thing I've kind of changed is I have like the main activity that we're doing, and then all the stuff on this side of the solid line that I draw is all optional, and they're just ideas and things I can have ready to go and ready to do. That way if we need more things to do, or if Samuel's really particularly interested in something, we can do it. But I don't want to feel like we have to do all of these things if he's not all that interested. So these are kind of the things that we are doing, and these are all the options of things that we have to do as well. So anyway, I'm working on that. And then behind these I have 2 folders. This one's empty because I just moved all the stuff. I keep all the stuff for the current cycle in here. We've already used everything from... We're in the middle of cycles, so this is going to be all the stuff for our next cycle. All the printouts. Sometimes I'll print out directions, like we're going to be making a Mercala game, and so I print out the directions and just keep everything right here. Any worksheets, just anything that we have, so that it's all just ready to go. And then as I start working on the next one, because I'll usually do some at the same time, I'll go ahead and start putting that stuff in here too. And then behind that I have the unit theme study. These are all my ideas and things for the Africa unit study, which we're working on right now. And then when we get to our next unit study, which will be farms, I'll put that on top here. And this is just kind of basic planning. And then I take activities and ideas from this sheet, and then I put them into my cycle planner. So I always keep that there. And then I have just little sticky notes to kind of tab off my sections here. But here I have history. These are the basic things I want to be covering throughout the year. Haven't been checking them off, but we're working through these in order, these concepts. And any sheets or other stuff that I have will go behind it. This is our math section, so I print off and put in all my teacher pages for math here. And I have the online, or the PDF version of this, so I just print off the pages as I need them and then just stick them in order so that I have them all here. So I only just print off what I need at a time, but it'll all be there. This is science, so any extra printouts that I find for science here, I always print off 2 of everything. That way, a lot of times if Timothy's awake and Samuel's doing something, he wants the same thing to do something with. So I'll put it here. Sometimes we do these, but we don't actually cut them. We just talk about them. Sometimes we do them. So I put any of those once we're done here. Like this, we didn't cut and paste. We just talked about, and that was fine. Or any kind of visuals that I use. That way I've got these on hand for later. And then I've got my reading section and all my printouts, and all my record keeping for that is in here. I got all of these from the book I've talked about, Teach Your Child to Read with Real Children's Books. And then back here in the back pocket I have more. I usually have more of these, but I just pulled my last one out. So I have more of those sheets, more of the unit study theme sheets. I have these alphabet letters. These go with our alphabet chart that's hanging up in the living room, and so I just kind of use this as a reference because I try and use these as our anchor words because they're already on the poster that we have. And then I have also some extra KWL charts. I use these. The plan is to have a notebook, like a little prong folder to make a book for each unit that we do. That way Samuel has something he can go back and look at and kind of read. It's kind of a notebooking concept, I guess, but it's not exactly, I mean, it's not really, the overall, the main concept is the same, but the implementation, I don't think I could call it notebooking. But anyway, that's just kind of my planner. That's what I do. That's kind of what I use. And the goal is to keep it as simple as I can so that it's really easy. I'm not distracted. I can just get to work and go. So that is my homeschool planning binder. Let me know if you guys have any questions, or I'd like to see videos of what you guys do as well. So if you've made a video of how you plan and what you use, or your planner or whatever, leave a link with your video below. I'd love to see it. Hope that you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.